take you all on!
Take this!
By the
It's
power
over.
of water!
Yes!
You're finished!
Talon! One final push!
You're up!
Right! Give them all we got!
You're mine!
Searing flame!
It's over!
Reload!
Pathetic!
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseth.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl. And he's the only friend I have. What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zeugles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Xion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right, let's see what I can do. We've turned the tables on!
There are still more left.
Flyers!
No time
These
to
are all
hold
you,
back.
Xion!
Not done! Lightning thrust!
What was it those Zeugles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zeugles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Everything's coming up, Zephyr! Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I go!
You're finished!
You're mine!
Don't go charging off like that!
Mirage!
Talent
Get
Storm!
it off!
Touch
Here I
cannon!
come!
Guess we gotta roll with it.
Water! Here I come!
Barely a blip on our radar.
No choice.
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Be still! You're mine!
I'll run you through! See ya!
Mirage! Burning
That fussing is driving me
Not
mad.
half bad!
Could you try to be less patronizing?
That didn't mean nothing by it.
fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
I'll run you through!
All yours.
See ya! Let me know if you're struggling.
No choice.
Here I come! Mega ray!
How's this?
By the power of water!
Talent
They've got me surrounded.
It's over! Demon
Dragon
Fang!
shot!
Searing flame!
Take this!
I'm on it! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Want to take a break?
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about? Why am I here?
Would it kill you to be a little more friendly?
I don't see how that's necessary.
Look, for the time being at least, we're working together. You don't have to make this harder than it already is.
In case you've forgotten, the two of us may be working together, but the only reason we're even teamed up right now is because our interests happen to overlap. Otherwise, Why in the world would I be working with a Danon slave like...
I am not a slave. I'm not a slave anymore. Not since I chose to fight. I've left that life behind, and I'm better for it. Understand? I'm sorry for yelling. But please, don't call me that ever again. Okay?
Okay.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But
Let's go.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Don't get careless!
Take this!
Don't tell me!
You're finished!
Stay away from its toxins! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Don't go charging off like
I'm
that!
not done!
See ya!
Gato! You're mine!
Ray!
Here I come!
By the power of
I'll run you through!
Swallow blade! Try this!
Talent storm!
It's turret!
Cannon!
recover!
Thanks!
Whoa! Take a look at that! Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come!
See ya!
Searing
It's
flame!
over!
Reload!
Flaming cannon!
I'm all
Take
set
aim
for
and
it.
blast it out of the sky!
Here I come!
I was overconfident.
And fall back!
I can feel the medicine
You're
working.
mine! It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this! Ah! You're mine!
Dragon shot!
You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're on!
There!
Ah! Swallow blade!
Gemini Aqua! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
You're mine!
Flame! Burning!
You're mine!
Talent Storm!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us. Take you all off!
Strike!
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
Searing flame!
Here
Reload!
I come! This one's gonna be tough!
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right.
I should probably do something about that.
I'll run you through! Fast helmet! Talon Storm!
Demon Fang!
Do it!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
Let me help.
Slash! Demon Fang!
Do it!
Talon Storm! That was almost too easy.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Take this!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
By the
You're
power of
finished!
water!
Mirage!
Don't go charging off like
Here I
that!
come!
Gemini Aqua!
I'll run you
Here
through!
I come!
See ya!
It's over!
Talon
Swallow
Storm!
Blade!
Here! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Be still!
Excited!
You're mine!
I'm only getting
You're
Searing
finished!
Flame!
Still
Reload!
got some energy
I'm out
left?
of ammo.
Glad to hear it. Let me know if you're struggling. Normally I don't pick on
You're
people.
mine!
And again!
I'm on it.
Demon Fang!
By the power of water!
Here I come! It's over! Demon Fang!
How's this?
You're mine!
Searing Flame!
It's over!
Reload!
Storm!
Here I come!
Take it! I'm only
Take
getting
it!
started!
It's
Send
over!
it to the fray!
Demon Fang!
By the
Damn it!
power of
What's
water!
wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight.
Strike! Be
Recover!
still!
Cannon!
Take this! It's over!
I'm on it.
Over! Searing
Here I
Flame!
come!
Do it!
You're
Talon
finished!
Storm! Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Talon Storm!
Be still!
Searing
Take this!
Flame! Your wings won't save you from me!
Mirage!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Got fire!
Then I've got you!
Dragon
Let a
Shot.
marksman handle!
All yours!
Searing
Strike!
Flame!
See ya.
Lightning
Reload!
thrust! I'm not done!
Searing Flame!
Stunner!
Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Mirage!
Fray! By the
I'm
power
not
of
done!
water!
Slash!
See
Demon
ya.
Fang!
Talon Storm!
Here I come!
Mega
It's
Ray!
over!
By the power of
Strike!
water!
Dragon
Shot!
There!
Here I
And
come!
again! Mega Ray!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Mega Ray!
It's over! Demon Fang!
Got it coming! Talon
You're
Storm!
mine!
You're surrounded!
It's
Just
over!
stay calm!
Mega
Infernal
Ray!
Torrent!
I'm on it!
By the power of water!
Here I come!
Storm!
You're finished!
Tusk Cannon!
Slack! Swallow Blade! Dazzle! Take this! You're finished!
Reload! Here's a healing
Take
art!
this!
I'm on it!
Okay, here I
See ya!
go!
Pick you up!
You're mine!
Targeting shield!
It's over!
Here I go!
See
Here
ya!
I come!
Mine!
Take this!
Flame!
It's
Reload!
over!
I'll run you
Now
through!
ammo!
Had it
Watch
coming!
and wait.
Talon Storm!
I need to be stronger.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished! Demon Fang!
Talon Storm!
By the
You're
power of
mine! It's over! Demon Fang! Take this!
I'm on it! Had it coming!
I'm out of
Talon
ammo!
Storm! Tusk Cannon!
You're finished! Demon Fang! Here I come! I'm not done! Burn!
How's this?
Reload!
See
You're
ya!
mine!
Whoa! Take a look at that!
Ah, guess I misread the landing.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn, that weak, huh?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
You're mine!
Tusk Cannon!
Searing Flame! Reload! Searing Flame! Reload!
Slack!
I'm out of
Demon
ammo!
Fang!
Worse than weak.
You're finished!
Tusk Cannon!
Do it!
You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Do it!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished!
I'm on it!
Demon Fang!
See ya!
You're mine!
Here I go!
Tusk Cannon!
I'm all
Take this!
fucked up!
You're mine! It's over!
Flame
Run you through!
Demon Fang!
See ya!
Dazzle! Here I
Talon
come!
Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Searing Flame!
I'm not done!
Reload!
Slack!
Sight! You're mine! By
It's
the
over!
power of water!
I'll run you through! See ya! Talon Storm!
Seems about right to me.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. Out of our way!
How's this?
Demon Fang! Lightning thrust!
Talon Storm!
Here I go!
Touch
I'm
cannon!
only getting started!
This one's all mine!
I'm on it! Slice!
It's over!
Reload!
You're mine!
Stop! Searing flame! Reload!
Dragon shot!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
I'm not done!
I'll run you through!
Dazzle! Here I come!
Let me help! First aid!
You're mine!
Here I go!
Swallow
Hear me!
blade!
Flame of
How's
fury!
this?
You're mine!
See ya!
Who wants to die next?
It's
Do
over!
it! Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
No choice! Take this!
One more! Make a ray!
See ya! Talon Storm!
There!
Like cannon!
How about this? Crush!
I'll run you through! See ya! This is it! Dig
That's
deep!
it. Easier said than done.
I'll
No
bring you back
excuses!
from death
This is
to
up
life.
to us! Talon Storm!
Resuscitation! Mega
I'm
ray!
on it!
By the
Slice!
power of water!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
It's over!
Searing flame! Reload!
Mirage!
I'm out watching!
on!
Can't be happening!
It's over!
Shion!
I can feel the medical
Coming! Talon Storm!
burning!
You're mine!
I'll run you through!
Take
Searing
this!
flame!
Coming!
It's over!
Talon Storm!
You're mine!
That took more energy than I expected.
Not much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice.
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? What's this thing?
I'll take you all off!
You're mine! It's over! It's done! Slut! Try this!
Hear me!
Infernal Fury!
Burning strike! This one's mine!
Don't let them form a pack!
Here I come! You're finished!
One final push!
Right!
See ya! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Normally I don't pick on
Take this!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
How's this?
You're finished! Take this!
Mega Ray!
Don't go charging off like that!
Strike! Demon Fist! Slide!
You're mine!
Here I come!
Reload!
Strike!
I'm on it!
Spirit Flame! Reload!
You're
I'm
out!
out of ammo! I'm all stuffed
Here
up!
I come!
That is coming!
Here, let me help.
Door.
Here I come!
Stand!
Now I can let loose.
Whoa! Take a look at that!
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What?
Hmm.
Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Gotta break through! Take this!
Here I go!
Demon Fang!
I'll run you through.
Do it!
That is coming.
You're mine!
I'm on it. See ya.
Lightning
Here I go!
Thrust!
I'm only getting
Here I
started!
come! Lightning Thrust! Struck!
Here I go!
Dragon Shot!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Pathetic.
No choice! Take this!
House this!
How's this?
Steering flag!
See ya.
You're finished! Here I come! It's over!
Airborne
Mirage!
My specialty.
Here I come! They got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Here I come!
Hear me!
You're
Flame of
finished!
fury!
Start up!
Strike! Who wants to
You're
die?
mine!
I'm on
And
it.
again!
I'm
Mega
not
Ray!
done.
Do it!
Talon Storm. That was almost too easy.
What's this thing?
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
Right, here goes!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
Try!
I'll run you
Try
through.
this!
That is
Inferno Turret! Here I come!
You're surrounded.
You're
Just
finished!
stay calm.
You're mine! You're
Steering
finished!
flag! Reload!
Talon Storm.
Mirage!
I'm only getting... I'm all stocked up!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! It's over! Try this!
Here I go!
Inferno
I'm only
Turret!
getting started! Here,
You're
let me go.
mine! You're
First aid!
Run you through.
I'm not done!
That is coming.
Swallow Blade!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
See ya.
You're
Talon
mine!
Storm.
Try harder!
Fury!
My turn!
Burning
Strike!
Steering flame! Reload!
I'll run you
You're
through.
mine!
See
You're
ya.
finished!
Talon Storm.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
I'm on it.
Mirage!
That is coming.
come!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm
Take
out!
this! It's over!
Let me know if you're struggling.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine!
By the power of
You're
water!
mine!
Talon Storm!
Dazzle! Take this! You're finished!
Searing flame!
Take
Reload!
this! It's over!
How's this?
Dazzle! You're mine!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Okay, off we go.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're mine! You're finished!
Searing flame!
You're
Reload!
mine! It's over!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Take this!
Searing flame!
Lightning
Reload!
thrust!
I'm
You're
out
finished!
watch and weak.
They got fires!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Healing art!
Swallow blade!
First aid!
Did you
Do
just
it!
heal me?
Down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
I'm on it!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'm sure I can put this to use. I'll take you all on!
Take this!
Mega ray!
It's over!
By the power of
Here
water!
I come!
See ya! Talon Storm!
Slash! Demon Fang!
I'm only getting started.
I'm not done! Slash! Dazzle!
Searing
Take this!
flame! Reload!
It's over! Demon
Already
Fang!
through!
Slash!
One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Right, here goes! You're mine!
Don't go charging off like
It's
that!
over!
Burning!
Here I come! You're
Searing
finished!
flame!
Dazzle!
Reload!
Mirage!
Searing flame! Reload!
Escape!
I'm
Swallow
out.
blade!
Back into
Try
the
this!
fray.
And run through it!
Had it coming!
Searing flame!
I'm out.
Reload!
Escape!
Had it
Demon
coming.
Fang! Gotta break through! this! You're mine! It's over!
Already through! See ya!
Here I come!
Talent Storm!
You're finished! Demon Fang! You're finished!
How's this?
I can feel my power growing!
Get lost!
No escape! Try harder! Now! You're mine! Be still! It's over! I'll take you all on! Take this!
Talent Storm!
It's over!
Tusk Cannon!
Take this! You're finished! Demon Fang! It's over!
Talent Storm!
You're mine!
Tusk Cannon!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! It's over!
I'm on it!
Take this! You're finished!
Tusk Cannon! This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
It's over!
How's this? That's coming! Talent Storm!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
You're finished!
I'm on it!
You're on! Strike! Be still!
How's this? See ya!
You're mine!
Talent
It's
Storm!
over!
Tusk Cannon!
Mirage! Demon Fang! Here I come! It's over! Take this!
Talent Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Take this! You're finished! Lightning Thrust! I'm not done! Mirage! Swallow Blade!
This one's mine!
Take this! It's over!
Searing Flame!
Eat this! Here I come!
Already?
I owe you one!
That was almost too easy.
Ah, guess I misread the landing.
Let's dispose of the trash.
No escape! Demon Fang! Here I come! It's over! Take this! You're finished!
Dragon Shot!
Take this!
Do it!
Mirage! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Do it! Something you... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Flaming Sword! I'm not done! I'll take you all on! It's over!
Back into the fire!
Locked in the It's over! Here I come! It's over!
Let them
Fire support! It's over! Try harder! Mow him down!
engage! Here I go!
There! Helps it!
Lightning thrust! Fall
Damn it,
back!
Flame! Reload! I'm out of arrow!
Release! Sting!
Fire in the hole!
You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! Mission! Take this! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught? I'm sure that can be arranged! Not if I can help it!
Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Here I come!
7-9-1!
Helen Storm! Here I come! It's over! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
Huh? What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that dancing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell! Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you
Except
doing?
I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danan Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection,
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Ugh,
Easy, Shion.
it's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is. All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief.
Hi, Hootle!
Here I come! You're finished! Take this!
Dance in the wind!
Take this! You're finished!
These ones can run rings around us. Astral energy raging cascade!
No escape!
In here!
Infernal Torrent!
Burning strike!
Right, here goes!
Raging cascade!
It's over!
Mega ray! By the power of water!
It's over! Take
Here
this!
goes! Dance
It's
in the
over.
wind! Take it! Help this! Feel! Searing
You're
flame!
on.
Really saving this one!
You're
Here
mine.
goes! Go! Only getting started!
You're mine!
One like a raging gas water!
Take this!
Spread!
Demon Fang!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Lightning thrust!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
Sleep now.
Mirage!
I'm not so good with air force.
You're finished! You're mine! Got flyers!
I got this! Let a monster handle it!
All yours! Mirage! You're mine!
Here goes!
Struck!
Blah, blah, blah.
Strike! Demon Fang!
Blade!
Take this! It's over!
Gemini
Here I come!
Now! Where are you going?
I'm ready for the next battle.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Raging
You're
Cassidian!
finished!
Mega
Take
Ray!
this!
Here! Gemini Aqua! More for the stockpile!
You're finished!
More where that came from!
Mirage!
Air Mega Ray! Light Astral
Strike!
Energy!
Slash! Demon Fang!
Raging
Try
Cascade!
this!
Here's
It's
the
Brutal
healing
Ruin!
First
I
aid!
owe you one!
I'm ready for the next battle.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Raging
You're
Cascade!
finished!
Gemini Aqua! Now,
Here I come!
I'll be saving this one.
Take this!
Right in it. Help it! Freeze land
Be
Mega Ray!
still! You're mine!
By the power of water!
Mirage! Slash!
Light Astral
Infernal
Energy!
Torrent!
Reload! Dance in the wind!
You're
By the
mine!
power of steel!
You're finished!
This is it! I'll
Be
be saving
still!
this one!
Mirage!
Crossblade!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Can't believe I'm camping with a Renin of all people.
Xion saved my hide before. You can trust her.
But you know how much the Renins have hurt us?
Yeah, but Xion's always done right by us, hasn't she?
I guess.
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. All right, guys. Ready to go?
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine!
Here I go!
You're
I'm
finished!
only getting started!
Take this!
Raging Cascade!
Ah!
Here
Demon
is
Flame!
Fury! If it's in the sky,
Take
it's
this!
up on the wall!
You're finished!
Not in your dreams! Hear me! Flame of
Dazzle!
Fury! Burning Strike!
It's over!
Photon! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Ninja
I'm
Blade!
not done!
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! You're finished! You're mine!
Dance in the wind! Flame of Fury!
You're
Burning
mine!
Strike! I'll be saving this
You're
one!
mine!
Where are you going?
You're finished!
Crossblade!
Demon Fang! Ignite!
Here, let me help! Burst down!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning
Here
Blade!
I come! Try harder! Now! Take this! Dazzle! Take this!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
There.
I won't forgive you!
Take this!
Raging Cascade!
Ah!
Burning Strike!
You're finished!
Excited! It's over!
Here I come!
Here goes!
It's over!
Go get it! Dance
Demon
in the
Fang!
wind! Here I go! Sleep now!
Take this!
I'll be
finished!
saving this one!
You're mine!
Light
You're
Astral
finished!
Energy! Hear me! Now! Fury! Burning
Trigger!
Strike! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
In here! Flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Saving this! Here
You're finished!
goes! Mega Ray! Crossblade!
It's over!
Power of water!
Mirage!
Lunar Blast! Watch energy! Demon Flame! Reload! Thunder Blade!
It's over!
Now! I'm only getting Astral Energy! Full throttle! Horizon Ray! Astral Energy! Gemini Aqua!
No choice!
Raging Cascade! I'm only getting started!
Take this! It's over! This one's all mine! Mirage! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Do it! In here! mine.
Strike!
Sleep now.
Castle!
Not on my watch.
Here I come! It's over!
Dance
You're
in the
off!
wind. More. Answer how do it. Too much to handle. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Looks like we won.
Get lost.
Here I come! It's over!
Lightning
Here I
Gazelle.
come!
Water.
You're finished! Mirage!
Searing flame.
You're mine! You're finished! Demon Flame!
Mega Lightning
Take
Gazelle.
it!
Do it.
Strike!
Mega Ray. Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm. I wonder if something happened. Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah! What?
Huh? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Woohoo!
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
Looks like we spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
What?
Good.
Ugh.
Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Hey. Hey.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I guess. Got it. What's this thing?
Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
No choice.
Sweet night.
Here I come. You're finished. Here I come. It's over.
Now for something special.
Mirage. Here I come.
I never miss.
It's
Here.
gone.
I'll
Slash.
be saving this one.
Swallow blade.
Lunar blast.
Try
I'm
this.
all set up. I can do this all
You're
day.
mine.
By the power of water. Now.
You're
Here, let me
finished.
help. Seal. First
I
aid.
owe you one. Not
I'll be
today.
saving this one.
It's
More
over.
legs.
An opponent like this should be easy.
There. Go
You're
time
finished.
rage. Intimidate. Reload. In here.
Here I come.
Glorification.
You're finished.
Power of water.
Here I come. You're finished.
Freeze Lancer. Searing Flame. I'm all stuffed up.
You're mine.
Raging
You're finished.
Gemini
Swallow
Ultimate.
blade.
Sleep now.
Try this.
I'll be
Inferno
saving this
turret.
one. Sight.
Here I
Hurry.
come. It's over.
Freeze Lancer.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Hi, Hoodle. Here, Flame of Fury. Burning Strike.
Here I come.
This one's mine. Take
Take
it.
this. It's
You're
over.
mine. Thunder Blade. By the power of
You're
water.
on. Here I come.
You're
You're
mine.
finished.
Bullseye.
Start up.
Healing Art. Raging Cascade. First aid. Seal.
Here I come.
There. I'll be saving this there. And the blessing
Swallow
to
blade.
Thunder Blade.
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
over!
Crazy cascade!
This one's all mine!
Flame! Reload!
Mirage!
Here I go!
Try harder!
It's over!
Now! You're mine!
Light after energy!
You're mine!
Photon crazy cascade! There!
Here I come! It's over! Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind! Here I go!
Take this!
I'm holding a Searing Flame!
You escape!
There! Exit! More Mega Ray!
this!
I'm all in there!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Here! Let me help!
Lightning Thrust!
More with
Here I come!
In here! More for...
I can feel my power growing!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Crazy cascade! Wait now! I'm only
You're
getting
mine!
started!
You're finished!
Gemini
You're mine!
Wait now! Do it!
Mirage!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There! Got you!
Take this! Burn!
More where that came from! With this, I can become even stronger!
Hey. Huh? Till next time. Huh? I guess.
Oh!
Of course.
Flash!
Gemini Alpha, dance in the wind!
Here I come! Ha!
More for the stockpile! Hear me!
Here I come!
Burning! Steel!
Take this!
More for the stockpile!
You're finished!
Steering! More light! Reload! Thunderblast!
You're mine!
Flame of steering! Burning strike!
You're mine!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Dance in the wind! Reload! Here!
You're mine!
I'll be
It's
saving
over!
most of that.
Dazzle!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
See my
Reload!
Mega
Try
Ray!
harder! You're mine!
Seems about right to me.
Gotta break through! Here I come! You're finished!
Burning strike!
Take this! You're finished!
More for the stockpile!
You're
I'm
on!
only getting started!
You're mine!
See my
It's over! Take this! Pick up flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
It's over! All yours!
Searing
Here I come!
Reload!
You're
I'm
finished!
out of ammo! One
Demon Fang!
raging
This
captain!
one's all mine!
By the power of...
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
way!
You're mine!
My afterlife is the Feel!
It's over!
Flame of fury!
Dazzle!
More for the
Start up!
fight!
You're mine!
Like
It's
astral
over!
energy!
You're
Now!
on!
Burning, I never miss! Who wants to die next?
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cisloden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
Got it.
All right. To Cisloden it is. There. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.